Guys!
Hey, what is up? It is the end. It's almost the end of day four. Day four.
Four.
So today we went to Snowmass. It was pretty good. We hit up their terrain parks. Chris hit the rails. I didn't. But I was just there to ride. But the rails look good. I just didn't want to. I wasn't in the mood to hit rails. I hit ramps. There was a set of 3 kickers that everyone was messing up on the set of 3 kicks.
Yeah, that was garbage.
It was garb. Like, you got over the first one, like it was just a little tiny rollover. Then you got over the second one, and it was just like, you're not hitting that third one unless, like, because you just pick up too much speed. Then there was another set of a roller and a kicker, and that was pretty nice. I like that one. So today at Snowmass, we did a couple runs, and then we decided for what we thought was going to be like a couple runs, we went to the Cirque.
That was garbage, guys.
It wasn't that bad. Okay.
It was garbage because Hunter screwed up. We were going up the paddle lifts.
Yeah.
And Hunter lost control of his board and let go of the freaking paddle, and we got stuck at a double black diamond EX trail.
Yeah.
Long story, guys. We almost got lost. I hit a pile of rocks.
He hit one rock. One rock.
No, you watch the video when we post it on YouTube.
It was one rock.
It's a pile of rocks.
There's literally one rock that he hits. He's like, oh, that's a rock. And then
there were more than one
he
rock.
doesn't hit another
rock. Pull it up right now and show him.
There's
more than one rock there. Well, long story short, I completely destroyed the board.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, now I'm fast forwarding through Chris's.
Holy shit! I think we're lost. I think we're lost.
I swore a little bit in this video.
Yeah. So Chris, the expert navigator, said that we got lost. I never doubted that we got lost. I was like, no, we didn't get lost. You just got to keep going down. Chris was like, no, we got lost.
Ready?
Here it is, that one rock.
That's more than one rock.
There's rocks.
There's one rock.
More than one rock because
There's
there's one
one
on
rock.
each side.
There's one rock. Okay, 2 rocks that he hit.
I told you.
Two
I
rocks.
told you it's more than one rock.
Did you guys not hear him? He said a pile of rocks. Last I knew, a pile of rocks was like
Look it up. A
5
pile
to
of rocks
10.
is 2.
No.
Yeah, you can have a pile of rocks with 2 rocks. They could be stacked on each other.
Okay, comment down below whether 2 rocks is a pile of rocks or not.
This is retarded. Shut the fucking video off.
No. Comment down below. Prove Chris wrong. Prove him wrong. Please do. So we finally hit up the Cirque. We were on the paddle lift. And if you guys don't know, a paddle lift is literally...
in this video, you might actually want to take that off of there.
So a paddle lift is just a little tiny lift where there's like this paddle seat that goes in between your legs, and then you just hold on. So you're pretty much strapped in, except for like 1 foot. So we were going up, and you know how when snow falls near something, there's always like a divot right near where it falls. So like if you go towards a tree in the woods after it snows, it's going to be pretty clear underneath. Well, that's what happened with the pole that I fell onto. So we were going up, and then I was just riding. I looked back at Chris, and the moment I looked back, there's the divot. And I wasn't ready for it, so I kind of like tried to lift my board up to get up over that divot so that I didn't like sink the front end of my board down. So I tried to prevent myself from falling into the ditch right there. But then my back end hit, and I caught an edge, and I fell off. I let go of the paddle because I didn't want to like drag myself up the rest of the lift. So because of that, I had to me and Chris had to cut over into a double black diamond EX, which a double black diamond is the hardest trails, and EX means expert. So it took us 33 minutes to get from the gate of the double EX double black diamond all the way down to the main loading zone, which is all the way down at the bottom of the mountain. So after 33 minutes we hit it, and you just saw in that vid right there on that computer that Chris hit 2 rocks. He didn't hit a pile of rocks, but somehow those 2 rocks destroyed the bottom of his board. I do not know how they destroyed the bottom of the board. Like, it was an old board, so like I understand that it broke easily, but it destroyed it. Like, I wish I could show you it. I will probably put it in the video later tonight after we get back from the movies. So yes, the day's not over. We're not just sitting home resting, relaxing. We still got dinner. And then we're going to the movies. We're going to go watch Fences. So that's going to be pretty good. I can't wait to see it. I've heard and read I've heard and read good reviews about it. I like the trailers. They look pretty good. So we're going to have a good time. I don't know what Chris is doing because Chris is Chris and he might not want to go to the movies because he might like it. So that's another thing that Chris doesn't like. Not a surprise whatsoever. Chris doesn't like anything. My grandma's downstairs cooking chicken strips. They're not deep fried, so they're not chicken fingers, but they're chicken strips, and Chris already denied eating them. He hasn't even tried them or seen them.
What are you talking about? I am too eating them.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat them?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's gonna eat them. He's gonna eat them. Comment down below if he's gonna actually eat them or take a bite and spit it out. Comment that down below. So you gotta comment twice whether a pile of rocks is more than 2 or just 2, because Chris is arguing
you can
that
have a pile of rocks that is 2 on
so
it. They could be stacked on each other. That's a pile of rocks.
Okay, if you guys think that Chris is right, that a pile of rocks is 2 rocks.
You go look at my board. How many gouges do I have in that board? There are at least 7 at the top.
Okay, but they're
And I
not from
destroyed that
2
board.
rocks. Literally 2 rocks. You could only see 2 rocks that he hit.
The point
He
is,
only hit 2 rocks.
The point
And
is,
he's saying that's a
I
pile of
destroyed the
rocks.
board. The point is I destroyed
Yeah,
the board.
okay. Yeah, he messed up a board pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's unrideable now. I
No,
literally
you can
couldn't even ride.
You can take that strip layer off.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
I go do it right now.
It's hard, but you can do it.
Exactly. We don't have the tools to do it.
All you need is basically a scraper.
Not a chance.
Yeah.
Sharp knife. Got it.
A scraper is a sharp knife. Pretty much.
So
So Chris is arguing over here for no apparent reason. I don't
Dude,
know
you
why.
were arguing it. I said I hit
Yeah.
rocks. Big freaking deal.
No. You said you hit. So Chris said that he hit a pile of rocks. He hit 2 rocks. 2 rocks. So comment down below if a pile of rocks is 2 rocks or more. So like, don't even just like go look it up. Just like think in your mind. If you're walking down the road and you see 2 rocks and you're like, oh, is that a pile of rocks or is that 2 rocks?
That's more than
See, a pile of rocks would be like a couple rocks, like 5 to 10 rocks. That's a pile of rocks.
No.
2 rocks is just 2 rocks. So then, what's the other thing? Oh yeah, whether Chris will eat the chicken strips that my grandma is making or not. So comment yes or no for that, and comment yes or no for the rocks. So like put a 1 and then yes, 2, yes. So comment that down below. And we'll see what happens at the end. So if I'm right that a pile of rocks is more than 2 rocks,
Bro,
then I will be satisfied.
okay. We got an argument here. We're arguing. Me and
Okay.
Hunter.
My grandma's gonna
Okay.
come in and figure this
Okay.
out.
I hit them rocks. A pile can be 2 rocks, can it?
A pile would be of more than 2.
Oh!
2 rocks. Because
Did you guys just hear that? My grandma said that a pile of rocks is more than 2 rocks.
That's so bullcrap. So
Okay,
you're telling me
listen.
those 2 rocks right there are in a pile?
No, they're not a
in a
pile.
pile.
They're just 2
In a
rocks.
pile of form.
Just 2 rocks.
Exactly.
Now, you guys done or what?
Great minds think alike. Me and my grandma think exactly the
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
Are
So
you guys
Chris,
done?
yeah.
Are you done with your download? Whatever you were doing?
Yeah, almost. So comment if Chris is right or wrong. Please do, because
I'm wrong.
I wanna-
Okay? I'm wrong.
yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so he admits it, so you don't have to comment that anymore. Okay, and then earlier, I think Chris got it on video. He said, "Don't worry, we won't get lost. I'm an expert navigator."
No, I said I'm an expert navigator in the car, remember?
He said he's an expert navigator. Okay, so then we went and we rode that black diamond, the double black diamond EX. And Chris said multiple times, "I think we're lost." Look, I can probably pull it up again. I can probably pull it up and show you how many times Chris said, "I'm lost."
Yeah, I said it about 10 times.
Yeah, exactly. He admits it. So,
Why does this matter?
because...
No, it doesn't matter, dude. The video's like 40 minutes long now.
No, it's only 12 minutes. Ha! So I still got time to blab.
No one
Okay.
wants to hear you blab.
So Chris just admitted that, yes, he said that he was an expert navigator, but then later he said over 10 times, "I think we're lost." I never doubted that we were lost. I was like, we just gotta keep going that
You
way.
said this about 10 times.
Okay. So, Chris is wrong. I'm right. I feel good. So I will end this video on a high note. Ah! Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know what that was. But see ya.